feeling kind of sick to my stomach. Yes, I do. I thought that Morgan could, but I'm not 100% sure, I guess. I thought that was the case, but I might be wrong.
What is that smell? Fish? And something else? Oh, we don't have the...
But yeah, you can tell me.
And their numbers just keep growing each night.
Well, sure, they take the dead and they,
We should break into the smithy. Someone besides Owen must know how to use the forge.
I don't know if I'll live to see the sunrise.
It's good you're going to help us. We could use all the help we can get.
Murdoch.
still no sign of them coming back from the...
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
Oh, that's rude. And why would you think
For
that?
more reasons than you care to hear, I bet. Still, there's no reason to think Bantigan's
Don't
lost
be a
his mind.
dick.
We aren't going to turn aside anyone who wants to help, though.
Oh,
Don't
no?
take me for
You're
being
not?
an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help
Seems
however
like
we
you
can.
are.
You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed.
I
or
agree.
off the castle tonight.
Okay, maybe it's Liliana then. So I can't romance Morgan then, I guess. Which is a travesty. Because I did want to, Mommy. But if it's not possible, I agree it's illegal. Okay, well then I'm going to stop doing things for her because I don't care then. What? Pandora's helping me with the game though now. Because she's played this whole game a lot. Goth doll. She's straight. Yeah, but is she really straight though? Like, is that canon? Because that might be... You know what? I actually do think that's something I need to know now. Because if I find out she's canon straight later, it might actually ruin my desire. I guess that's true. This game came out in like 2009. And it was a different time. For sure. Do you like my blush? So when they say it takes place in the 80s and they're like, go big or go home with blush, I'm like, my skin is dark. I can only get it to show up so much, okay? I can try to make it as... I reapply an intermission too. Like, it only shows up so much, okay? My skin is dark. Okay, let's see here. But I can put this on now, because I can't see shit. You can call me Kathleen. Have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right.
Poor guy.
I've been trying to hold
Poor
us together, but it isn't easy.
No,
Anyhow,
I don't imagine
you're
it
here,
is.
and they tell me you're in charge.
Oh, you're in charge? How is morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes. And they're fighting.
True.
It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop. The men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is
I
one
did
of the Alessa's
pick the
maids,
persuade option,
so
right?
he hasn't
Yes.
heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Oh, I see. So like that's how you trigger that. I think I did that because now I'm on the morale line. Nobody else can do
Not
these
by
repairs.
nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat.
Right.
If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
True, that's fair. It's a fair point. Oh, I see. I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then? Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
What
I
should
see.
we do until then?
Pray and hope for a miracle.
And hope for a miracle. Oh, the first is blocked, and I don't know why it's blocked, but it is, and that's what got it held. And I'm too afraid to release anything because I don't want it to screw up the blocked terms that Pandora has set up. In here. Oh, okay. I don't know. I didn't set any of it up. That's above my pay grade. I'm gonna do some setting pattern really fast on this base because then I think I'll take a break. Thanks for getting ready with me, guys. Sorry I didn't get to stream yesterday. I'm bummed about my internet. Oh, that's it. I mean, you're right. I think you're right about that. Pandora, I meant to ask if everything's okay. I know you said you were feeling tired, and if you don't want to, if you're not up for hanging around and giving me tips, like, that's a-okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this in my stage makeup. Okay. You're cute. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Okay. Caitlin's home. The chantry. Can I go in Caitlin's home then, I guess? Is this allowed though? Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Fair. And I'll let you do it, but I just wanted you to know. You don't feel like you need to. Okay.
Huh.
And you know what I can do? Is I can just save. Because I can always return. I'm not playing on honor mode, so if I mess up, I can just reload. Oh.
Go away. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me?
Bevan, is that you?
How do you know my name?
Very carefully. I spoke to your sister. I'm Caitlin's old friend.
Did she tell you to take me back to the chantry?
Oh.
Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate
sorry.
it.
Why do you hate the chantry so much?
Everybody's scared. But they tell me I shouldn't be scared. And they tell me I shouldn't be sad but must die.
Oh, that's sad.
I don't want to be sad.
You can be sad.
I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off.
Okay.
I will.
Well, maybe you won't, but that's okay. Maybe you won't. Okay. Ow. My knee is so bruised. From in there?
No.
No.
I just heard them coming and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll
It's
come
not.
out now.
Will you?
Alright. I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you?
No.
I'll go back to the chantry if you really want.
First tell me what you're doing in there.
I can't tell you.
Lovely.
It's a secret.
Out of the closet. Well, in this case it was a wardrobe, but same concept, you know. I need to pluck my eyebrows a little bit. It's not even, is July Pride Month in Argentina? I think I just assume that it's the same around the world, but there's no reason it would be. In the US, it's in June. Okay, are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
Could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was
Oh,
grandfather's.
interesting.
And grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like grandfather, I could use his sword and
In the US, it's
kill
in
the
June.
bad people who took mother.
Most pride celebrations and everything, parades and everything are in June. Various times in June, although I do think that the first week of June might be popular or officially something, but Should I pluck my eyebrows? Yes. Am I going to? And no. Well, you guys got rid of slavery first, so it's only fair. Where's the sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
No, you're not. Not to any single human on the planet. But I could use that sword to help the village.
I can't give it to you. It was Father's. Caitlin would be so mad if I did.
Perhaps I could help you and your sister in return?
You could? Maybe you could give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be alright. Even if Mother is dead.
I wouldn't say I have money to give you. I'll talk to your sister about it, I promise.
Alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should
Yeah.
go back to the
really
chantry.
bad people.
Good luck.
Okay. There we go. Let that dry. My eyebrows will stay in place now. Okay. Yes. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that, Funky. That's interesting British history. Ooh, the green blade. Take all. Okay. I think I need some food. And I think by food I mean more than just nerd clusters, but... Nerd clusters it is. Okay. I think I've gotten everything then. Nothing else is highlighted.
Allow me. I can do that for you.
Really?
What is it? On my way.
Insufficient skill.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Who's talking to me? Oh, yikes. There are actually a lot of books in the United States that are on the laws that are like that. There are anti-sodomy laws that are still on the books, but our Supreme Court. So what will essentially happen is the state or the federal government might pass a law that the Supreme Court might determine is unconstitutional. And so if the Supreme Court determines it's unconstitutional, you would think that that law would be taken off the books, but a lot of times it's not taken off the books. It's just not enforced. And so we end up with a lot of laws on the books that are There is lamp oil in these barrels. Okay. I just feel very much like I want to get in this chest, but I don't have sufficient skill. So it feels like I need to come back once I level up, maybe? But I don't know. So I'd like to maybe put, I think I can. Can't I put a marker on here? No, I'm not remembering. Can I put any markers on these? I know in BG3 you can, but I don't know if you can. Okay, maybe I should just pay attention to where it is. Caitlin's home. Okay, doing some. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying. That's okay. It happens. It is the gameplay. Oh, here we go. Wow. My camera angling skills are so great.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home. You've a highborn look about you. You were expecting some bowing and scraping, maybe. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you.
Dwarf.
Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
What are you doing shut up in here?
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. My boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
You'll die in here just as easily as you would out there.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die. And I have to admit, you've a better chance than most. At least another dwarf is likely to have a few rocks to rub together between their ears. What do you have in mind, then? Let's hear it. It's been a while since I've seen a dwarf lass as pretty as you. I'll give you that. It's tempting.
Sure.
But a night with you isn't worth risking my neck for Murdoch and those idiots. That's for sure. And what good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got? Are you serious? Then why bring it up? Do you have something else in mind?
I'm not.
That's a mighty fine suggestion. I think I'll do that. Have a nice day.
I feel like
What's left of it?
Whatever, dickwad.
I swear we might as well leave the door open if people are gonna keep coming in and out. Did I stutter? I'm not going out there to die when I'm perfectly safe in my until recently barricaded home. Sure it does. Here I have my own supplies, my boys for protection, and I live and die on my own terms.
I don't.
And I have to admit, you've a better chance than most.
Is this
At least
just gonna
another
go
dwarf
through the
is likely to have a few
same?
rocks to rub together between their ears. What do you have in mind, then? Let's hear it.
I don't know that he's gonna care about that.
Uh-huh. And that means exactly what? Nothing. I'm a surface dwarf.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna
If you're
matter.
still welcome there, more power to you. Are you serious? I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
Might look like an elf. I'm not that cheap. It's 100, or it's no deal. You're getting off easy there. But like you say, I guess this town needs a hero. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Oh. Okay, well, that's fair. I'll pay you.